What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Trey Jones. Today I want to talk about anxiety and itching, otherwise known as psychogenic itch. Go ahead and smash the like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt. Leave me a comment down there and let me know if this is something that you deal with, because you are not alone. I hear about this all the time, whether it be in my coaching, in the comment section. I even dealt with it at times myself. So you are not alone. That's the purpose of this channel, to go over some of these symptoms, to hopefully reassure you and show you how anxiety can cause some of these things. But with that being said, I have to say it every video, guys. I know some of you get annoyed, but you have to see a doctor initially to get that reassurance, to make sure that you are okay. I would hate for some of you guys to deal with something and to just assume that it's anxiety. There's a huge gray area, right? We don't want to be too reliant on the doctors, because we want to be able to reassure ourselves that we're okay, but we do need initial reassurance at the same time. So make sure that you get that, guys. I'm not a licensed mental health professional, by the way, word to your mother, but I do offer anxiety coaching. I've been through this for 5 long years. I have a lot of experience with it. I did overcome it, so if I can, I know you can too. I'd love to be able to help you one-on-one. My email is down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. So anxiety itching, guys, this is annoying. Some of you deal with it at times, some of you deal with it more chronically. Now, guys, much like this has a lot to do actually with those of you that are dealing with the burning. It's kind of the same process and it happens for the same reason. But some of you are going to experience when your anxiety is super high and then it kind of goes away. And I fell into that category. Whenever I entered fight or flight, I would have more itching episodes, basically centered around having a lot of panic attacks. Now, I didn't have it day in and day out like some of you. But some of you, this is the way that your body kind of manifests its symptoms, through itching or the burning sensation as well. So why is this happening? Fight or flight is one of the bigger reasons, but if you're chronically anxious, your nerve endings and your sensory nerves, which, your touch, your sense of touch, those things are going to be stimulated, highly stimulated. So for some of you, it's going to cause burning. For some of you, it's going to cause itching. And for those of you that are super, super fortunate, right, you get both. You get the burning and the itching. Now, I will say this. You need to make sure that you don't have any skin problems or skin disorders, okay? So for me, I had eczema primarily on my hands and my fingers. So whenever I would deal with fight or flight, my itchiness would kind of be more centered around that area, So if you already have a skin disorder that's present, that shows up in certain areas, when your anxiety kicks in, it can make the situation worse. Hives, okay? I have a hive that always pops up here in the middle of my chest. Now, whenever I dealt with anxiety, that hive popped up pretty much every single day. Again, whenever I would have panic attacks. So stress hives, that's another thing. Those can be itchy and annoying. I was lucky enough just to have one that would pop up. I know for some of you, they pop up literally everywhere. My heart goes out to you. But again, whenever we are in fight or flight, blood flow is redirected from our outside portions of our bodies, so even down to our fingers, our lower limbs, our hands, our arms, etc., even our face, extremities. But more importantly, the blood flow will leave our skin, okay? So whenever that happens, it overstimulates your nerve cells, nerve endings, your sensory nerves. And whenever that happens, it can cause the burning, it can cause the sensitive skin, so you're probably sensitive to touch. But it also can cause the itching, all right? So just remember, if you have any pre-existing issues with itching skin, dry skin even, guys, can cause a lot more itchiness whenever you're anxious. So just keep that in mind as well. But again, always contact a doctor, rule out everything else. If it is anxiety, then you move forward with a plan of action. That's where I can help you with coaching. I can put a strategy together for you and help you take it to the next level. And also, guys, just a quick reminder, if you haven't gotten your thyroid checked, or your hormone levels checked. These are things that need to be checked. You need to rule those situations out and then move forward with your anxiety. Actually, there is a link down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. You get 20% off. They'll actually ship these tests to you so you can get that initial reassurance and move forward. I've seen it time and time again. People having thyroid issues or low testosterone or hormone imbalance or even vitamin deficiencies, and it causing them anxiety or anxiety-like symptoms. So rule that out, be safe. The link for that is down below. Guys, there's other resources, including my email for coaching, social networks, there's free Facebook groups down there. Subscribe if you haven't, more videos coming. Hit the bell so you get updates whenever I put these videos out. as well as like this video if you got value. And again, leave me a comment, share your story down below. If it is an itchiness and you want to talk about something else, that's welcome as well. But guys, I love you. And until next time, I will talk to you later.